doing that rocky jump. And still go out and come back in. Just seems to sort it. Still on the tripod. There you go, guys. We're down the beach now. Why? Get in there. We're down the blooming beach. I didn't want to go kayaking in the end, decided to just come beach fishing. Decided against kayaking. We just come down to the beach. I've got no John B with me though, I didn't bring him. Decided we could stay at home today. I bought a little flask cup. I bought a bottle of drink. I bought some black lug with. And I got some squid. And I got some sand eels. And I haven't got a chopping board. But we don't need that. Yeah. Hey, Jamie, hey. I've got some cuttlefish. I've got to change night by in a minute, so I ain't changed night by. Andy Caldwell, can you? Yes, Andy, I'm local, buddy. I'm local. I know you like to ask that one. Yeah, I'm local. I'm going to shut them big tentacles off. Yesterday's bit of squid from the kayak, which I'm not going to lie to you, I forgot about it, and it was in the kayak still. There you go. Look at that dirty sack of pus. Right, so we've got a loop rig for the black lug. Got a nice bit of wing there, squid wing. Just going to use a bit of that. A bit of black lug. And I'm just going to literally cut some tippets. I'm going to wrap the black lug on. And I'm just going to tip it with some squid. These are some nice skinny little strips. I hope you're well. 11 people in the house. Come on. So we've got a small rig and a big rig. These are 180 leads because I don't think we need much more. I think that'll be enough. I'm going to do a black lug strapped to a hook with a little tippet below it of squid. Just hooked on. Because we haven't fished little rigs for a while. And I think with bass about in numbers, I think it makes sense to try some black lug and some squid. And a quite nice presentation rather than a big bait. The black lug's on, so I'll put the old I'm just using a strippy triangle, just stabbed on, like so. I wasn't going to show you, but you get the gist. I'll show you in a minute. And that's going to have some Dave's Special Sauce glow stuff tipped on it as well. Glow juice. It's the base. Thanks for trying. Lovely. I don't know if that was the reel that's been messing around more than the other one, but I've sorted one of the reels out for sure. The other one I'm not 100% convinced about it. Cool little welcome in, John B. Come on guys, let's capture something. Don't know what, but let's catch it. So hopefully neither of the reels make any noise on this session. And if that's the case, I might have nailed it. Which will make me happy. Very happy. This one's sand and squid for Raymondo. Such right. Set up so we've got a bit of side bend on the rods. The old side bend. Hoping this reel doesn't make any noise. If that's the case, I might have fixed them. I hope you're good. We're on the pens today. We're on the pen 525s with the Dayra tournament process. This one needs Raimondo. There's the other babe. So we're on the strawberry lead. Oh, we got a bite. We didn't bite tonight, by the way. The wind, might be wind. A bit of Raimondo pumped into it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Welcome in Dean Barclough, Paul Leal, Rob Fox, Hugh Gordon, Jamie Murray, everybody I've missed, John B, Andy Cole, Dave Haynes, do you need a poo? Kojak, come on, let's go people. I've just got to change Nightbot. Gavin, welcome in. Good sound of wraps, cuttlefish. Black lug. Disabled, disabled, disabled. I think that's it. Literally, that's it. We've done it. There it goes. Turn the hotspot back off. There we go, guys. Let's catch fish. Let's catch fish. Paul, welcome in. Thanks for joining again, mate, legends. Let's get a couple more baits ready. Yeah, slimy bugger. Stony loading bait. Yeah, I didn't fancy kayaking in the end, guys, so but I did fancy sitting down the beach for a couple of hours, so we're here instead. Sorry about that. Getting all excited about kayaking again, but not today. Got work tomorrow, I don't want to be knackered. So 30 people, come on. Legends. Legends. Stung all over the place. Try my bucket up a little bit. There we go, there we go. We are fishing. Hope everyone's well. Ray, bass. On the left hand rod we got a 2 loop rig, which might not behave very well in this tide, so we'll have to see. And on the right, that's got black lug and tipped with squid. And so I thought if there's a little bass about and whiting and things like that, cod and that, that's perfect. And the right hand rod's got a squid and sandeel wrap, so congers, rays, fast. And that's when I'm up and over circle, up and over a dongle with a size 4.0. Look. Right, everyone's well. We've got the DJI set up as well in case we get a stonking fish on. Set the lens cap off that. Test out the cam, make sure it's facing the right way. Yeah, buddy, she's good. Shut down. Shut down. You do as you're told today, will you? If we need you, that is. I just thought, well, I'll be afternoon sit on the beach. I know it looks really good for kayaking as well. I'm kind of gutted, really. I think it's going to stay like this for the next few days. I just didn't fancy getting knackered before work tomorrow, do you know what I mean? I need a day off. Carl, welcome in. Not bad, thanks, Carl. Hope you're well, mate. I think the right-hand rod is fishing on the reef, but that's alright. Went a little bit further than I thought. I think that right-hand one was the one that was making the noises, because it did it right at the very end, but not throughout the whole thing. Jan, welcome in. Oh, lovely, nice sunrise, eh? Good. You have a doctor's appointment. Hope you're well, Jan. Thanks for joining again. Find us on the beach. Should have been on the kayak looking at the sea state, but never mind. We're having a go on the beach. A nice chilled afternoon with a nice cup of coffee which I pre-made in my mug, my flask mug, and a bottle of juice. I didn't bring a kettle today. I didn't bring my trolley, I just walked down with the box on my back. You could also pick a flounder up out here, guys, as well, because I've seen a couple of flounders over the last month or so. Forgot about that. We used to catch a lot of flounders on that bait we got on that left-hand rod. We used to get a lot of sort of flounders on that sort of bait. But it is looking nice conditions. It's a bit flat. Would have been nice trolling weather. Never mind. Should have brought a squid jig with me. "32 people though, come on. I can keep everyone entertained at the moment. There's been a few loads. Nice calm sea. I've got my rods a bit lower than usual. a nice chilled sea. Using 180 leads rather than the 200s. So we've got 180 gram leads on SKMs and sea weights. The left down rig's probably a sea weight rig, to be honest. If it's a loop rig, I do make the odd one, but I don't know if it's my own little code to make it very similar to. Well, I make it exactly the same, to be honest. Beast, welcome in, buddy. Jason, how's it going, bro? I mean, it ain't the best tide. It's a really small, neat tide. Yeah, what more is there to say, really? It's just about being out, innit? Look at this lovely scenery we've got to look at. What more do you want? Fish would be nice. Just chilling here is also very nice. I should be done by about 2 at work tomorrow latest, I would have thought. So I'll see what the afternoon's doing tomorrow. If it looks like this, it'll probably be kayaking, but we'll see what happens with the weather. The problem we've got now is if we get a bit of wind, it's going to really mess this sea up at the moment, which is a lovely state at the moment, the colour of it and all that. If we get a bit of weather, it's going to ruin it, unfortunately, when it comes to the bass fishing. Not so much the rest of it. When it comes to bass spinning, it's going to ruin it. But we've got to start targeting the bass a bit differently on the baits, because they're obviously here. So I need to start doing less wraps when I'm fishing for bass and do a more freeze flowy bait rather than a wrappy style bait, I think. Robert, how's it going, pal? Paul, mate, you never know, we might catch a fish, but I'm not massively hopeful because of the tide, being a small tide. But, I mean, we've got black lug on the left-hand rod. We thought that would get a rattle or something. Something small at least. Little bass or whatever. It's more about being out, having a go. Few casts, putting my casting practice into real practice, into use, and it's both them casts are nice, so yeah. After my incident over the breakwater and that the other day, I was like, I need to sort this out, and I knew exactly what I was doing wrong. It's all about the feet position. On the different slopes you get, you've got to change your feet position to the slope of the beach and that. Just getting your head around all that as well. Waiting 2 seconds before you hit it once you've done the swing back and back again. Waiting that couple of seconds as you bring the rod down and out before you hit it. Remember to wait that little bit. Looking up, that's one of my other pet hates. I don't look up enough. I started doing that a lot more last few casting practices. So I had some banging casts the other day. Some bangers. 40 people in the house. Come on. So we've got two size. I've got another rig here, an up and over dongle, which is on a size 2.0, so we're going to alternate between that and the 4.0. In the right hand or whatever rod it happens to be on at the time. Set up real close to the water today, we are. It's nice. By the time high tide comes, it's going to be right in the rods. Alright guys, that guy, is it Guy and Debs? It is, isn't it? Guy Fishing's Guy and Debs, I'm sure it is. Sorry about the lighting conditions at the moment, it's kind of making everything look dark, isn't it? I need a bite, man. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Like I said earlier, if you watch Starship, what a launch that was. If you're interested in that, that is. What an absolute launch that was last night. That was amazing. I don't know if any of you guys in America can see it when it launches, but if you can, you're very lucky. It was a great launch, it was a very good launch. Very entertaining to watch. Well, actually, it was very entertaining as far as the actual... It went really well, nothing really happened. But the actual thing was amazing. What they did with that thing was unbelievable. Skyscraper flying like that. Crazy. Big as the Statue of Liberty. Or bigger, slightly bigger. Big old unit. We've got to have a dogfish. I mean, we've got to get a dogfish, surely. Let's get the old left hand rod in a minute. It's been 30 minutes or so. 25 minutes. Sometimes you can see it, Jamie. Once they get more frequent, the starships, you'll be seeing them more because they'll be going in different directions slightly. So once you get the right weathers and the right starship launch, you might see them. You might be able to see falcons quite often, I would have thought. You probably see Falcon 9s. I think Randy in California, isn't he more likely to see it? Oh, Randy down in Cali. I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm not very good with America. If it's dark, yeah, it's dark. You get to see the separation probably and all that stuff. I'd love to see all that now. Should have gone out on the kayak, should have, would have, could have, look at it. Look at how flat it is. That would have been great for trolling. That's super great for trolling. Never mind. So we had 9 bass earlier, I counted throughout the live. I don't know, I think that's what Jamie said anyway. It was alright, wasn't it? Basslets. As we called them, basslets. Jump back on now, stop sweating out from the walk down here. And have a look at that left hand north. I bet it's absolutely untouched. Yes, that's what I wonder. With this rig tangle and this tide, and yes, is the answer. That's it. They don't like neat tides, these loop rigs. Something about them. They need a bit of current on them, they do. I think I've got a mono bar there. I should have had an Andy Cole rig with me, an Andy Cole bar. I haven't got one with me now. Might give this one more chance, but I don't know if it's worth it. I could change to a mono bar, that would be a lot more efficient than this at the moment, I think. But that's, them baits are still mint. So we're going to try it again. Where are we? Tangled. Can't be dealing with that every time. Let's see if we've got a mono bar in there. This rig here. Got him. Yeah, that looks like a mono bar. Oh no, that's 2-hooked as well. Is that a 2-hook clip down, or is that another? No, that's another loop rig. See what else I've got. I wouldn't want a tilt clip down. Might be alright right now. We've never even got one of them. There's that tilt clip down there. So look at this. That might be a tilt clip down. And if it is. I think it is, yeah. Yeah, it is. Happy days. So we've got tilt clip down. I'll change to that. That's going to be much more reliable on this tide. Clipper. Fresh black lug and a little bit of squiddaroo. Pop-up bead tilt clip down as well, so looks like it's on a 1/0 hook. It might be a size 2. A bit of wing, squid wing, top it off. Gosh. Clip her up. And tilt clip down. Plastic rig. Midday special sauce trickled down them. Gosh. Gosh. Descend it. That's the one I expected to make noise. Still an outlog, you know. Hopefully we get a bite now. Now it's not all like mangled up. And Kodiak, I was right about Patrick. He is going first thing in the morning. Going to the carp lakes. Go to the bed o'clock. Paul Bennett, welcome in, brother. Welcome in, I've missed. Sorry, guys. A bit busy there. But we changed to a turret clip down the left hand rod now with black lug and squid. We'll do the right hand rod. Let's just get this rig ready for the boat. The boat's already made up. I'm still using Alan's elastic. I mean, I've been using this for months. These things are never ending. Not great, it hasn't been touched. Literally. Not touched. goes. Cheers. Here's coffee. This might keep stuff hot for ages as well. Kind of like a nice conger might come along. It's been a while since we had a good conger on the beach. It's that time of year where the congers start coming. I'm hoping we have a good year on them. I'd like to beat my PB, but that's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a big ask. Well, my beach PB, 30 grand, that's what I want to beat. Certainly ain't going to beat my boat one. Not right now, I'm not like going out on a chart or something. No, that's what ain't going to happen with the kayak. I thought I'd come down here and chill for a couple of hours. See if we can have a little bass or raven or something. Just a fish of any description would be nice. Hereditary dogfish. Well, we've got a turret clip down on the left hand rod now, so the chances are we will get a nice dogfish. Be better than nothing, isn't it? If you ain't here, you can't catch it. Lovely and chilled, isn't it? That's alright, Nick, come on about it. We had 9 little tiny basslets. It's nice. It was a spur of the moment session. There was someone else on there and then they got off, so I was like, oh, I'm going to go and get my kit on and go, and literally 10 minutes later after deciding that I was there. It wasn't a big deal. It's nice to get out. The more we can do, the better, isn't it? The more fishing, the better. No, I haven't seen him for a while, Gavin, actually. Can't think where the last live I saw him was. Was it Big Mike's? Or was it in mine the other day? Can't remember. I think we saw him the other day. A few days ago. He's not gone on holiday, is it? We've got 40 people and 40 likes here, you legends. Absolute legends. The more I think about it, the more I should have that camera the other way around. I'm going to make a video on the DJI whilst I'm live. It's only going to be a short, so it wants to be the other way up, doesn't it? have to spin it around in that mode though, if I get something on. So I just spin the camera around. Get that baby out of the shot. Sit there. No. Not got his number, buddy. Have you tried on Facebook? On Messenger? You're like they're going to slap up and snotty black lug that have been defrosted a couple of times. They're not going to snap up, are they? Let's be honest. You're right, if you fold them in four, wrap them up, they're still good. Fold it over 4 times, wrap her up into a little sausage. It's a beautiful little bait. The little tippet triangles. Smutty stuff, man. I've got to touch that stuff again now. I've got to deal with some squid. My hands are well ganky. And wash them off, I've done that. So like a bit of community spirit. I'm sure I see him a couple of 3 days ago. Mine or someone else's live, I'm sure I did. All the bait's going in, this stuff here has been defrosted now, so it's all a bit ganky. Sat in the kayak all night, forgot about it. Got to get it out of the kayak, it's an absolute bonker. So I shall be feeding the fish with this when I leave. These things. It's not too bad. It's not like really bad. It's just I don't really need to feed it again. Just like it is if you fished out on the beach for the night sort of thing. Gruesome, man. It's much better when it's frozen. Oh, so slimy. Oh, can't hold on to it. Slipping away off the tool. And when I'm folding the sand in half rather than cutting it, it's trying to open up. Causing me a bit of grief, guys. You got it though. I wash my hands, man, it's disgusting. Happy days. Oh yeah, of course, he had his accident, didn't he? Of course. Whatever happened to him again. I'll just wash my hands and my hands are still slimy. Stop it. Well done, Kayak. Well done, mate. "45 likes, you legend." Hope you're getting a good sound there from the sea. Just imagine you are. Picture looks quite clear even though it's a bit dark. Must be on my phone levels are a bit dark. It's a lovely afternoon to be out fishing, really. As much as we should have been on the kayak, we're not, and we're here. So, thought if I'm not going out on the kayak, I'm at least going to come and sit on the beach for a few hours. Then bass might come right through here, you never know, at high tide. It's not very bassy weather for bottom fishing, but we know there's some there. You've got a 2-hook clip down on the left hand rod and an up and over dongle on the right hand rod. Very short up and over dongle though, so it's not all too long. It's already caught us raise this rig, so come on. Let's have another ray on this style of rig. Let's go. Yeah, the Friday was crazy. Friday's session with them size bass. They're well underestimated bass as well at that. That's why I've measured out the kayak. I've now got 5 centimetre increments on the kayak, the marker pen, because guessing them was wrong. Some of them were much longer than we thought. When you look at the 60 centimetre against me on Saturday, compared to what I was calling a 55 on the Friday, no, I was well underestimating them on Friday, but never mind. I'm not going to worry about that. I've got my increments back on the kayak now, so. But yeah, I can't knock it, mate. Some banging fish. 40 bass in 2 days. It's not bad going, is it? Around about 25 of them being half good size as well. Two of them, something like 25 of them, good size. I suppose you made have 49 bass in 3 sessions now, with the elders. See one more big one now, so I'll make it 50, that'd be nice. Come on, fish. Some fish. I'm surprised we haven't seen a dogfish. We've got an hour and a quarter to a high tide, so it is. What time is the tide go down? Nearly 6 o'clock, wasn't it? 9 minutes to 6, is that right? I'm sure that's right. Yeah, I know, your biscuits are more savoury, aren't they? They're like a pastry type thing, though. I thought there was a dog. Thought I heard a dog running. Well behaved dog at that. Nice, Jamie. Oh yeah, that's it, 26. So yeah, we've got a while yet, look. We've got an hour and a bit. So high tide. So it's now onwards really, I'd expect to see some action. We've got a 2-click down rig out there on the left hand rod and an up and over dongle on the right hand rod. And that boat over there looks like he's pulling, is he long lining or something? Trolling? What's he doing? Decimating the bass stocks. He's doing. Nah, he's got to make a living, he's only the smallest boat. And if he's just line fishing for bass with a rod and line, sometimes they do that. It's the best way.
Come here. Come. Good job. Good job.
Kodak needs a biscuit. An American style biscuit. Sound nice. Sound a bit like our pastry things we get. Come on, let's get a fish. I know it's daytime, but when I caught my 30-pound conger, it was daytime. When I caught a hell of a lot of fish, it's been daytime. I've had rays down here in the day, I've had all sorts of daytime. We're not even seeing the strapped congers around here like they are everywhere else. It's really strange. No. Yeah, I know the biscuits you're going to have seen them. Little hard biscuit things, aren't they? These like gravy, don't you make like a white looking gravy to put on them? Is that the things? Is that the things? No, it's a weird looking gravy. It's not what we call gravy. It's more like a bread sauce, or white sauce. It's not what we call gravy, put it that way. boat, man. What's he doing? Get out. He's seen me trolling, and he's seen me trolling, isn't he? But he's trolling. He's seen me trolling, and he's trolling food up. You're making me feel hungry. I haven't got any food on me either. Didn't bring any wood. That's basically what we make, yeah, proper brown version, yeah. Beef or chicken. Yeah, he's very close in, mate. You know what he's doing? I mean, he's a net bird by the looks of it, but he's not netting. He hasn't got one dragging out, that's for sure. He's got drift nets, or some sort of net, gill net. But he surely won't be dropping right there, that fella. He has. He's only going to stuck a net there. That's not allowed, is it? That close into shore. Indeed. Decimating our area, man. I wish I was out in a kayak now. I'll be having a word. Is that allowed? It's been like a gill net or something. You decimated stocks of bass. See, this is the problem. He goes live on YouTube. He says, I wonder if it's legal. Kojak, can you see how far you're allowed to put gill or drift nets? I think it's a gill net. Offshore in England, South Coast of England, please. But mate, if that's not allowed, you might get himself in trouble. Because that's like literally going to shut off the whole of the area. Mate, bugger off. He's putting like a gill net out or something by the looks of it. Mate, seriously. He started there. So okay, the open side's over there, I get that, but he's just gone right across the zone. I know where he's docked as well. They closed the whole beach off with a net, mate. It's fine. No, it's not that bad. It's only shallow, but I didn't think it's... Oh yeah, of course it's not going to dry out, is it? It's not going to dry out on the next tide, is it? It's tiny tide. Right, it's a small low... It's a big low tide. It's a small high tide. It's annoying, that is. It's all them bass, you know, all them bass that we've been catching and we release. That's going to catch them all again in the nets. It's depressing, man. Nah, to be honest with you, they're locals anyway. They know anyway. They know the area. They do it, but I've never seen them put them quite that close, man. That's like right across the reef, man. Is that even allowed that close to shore? You know, this is what I'm saying. Is it allowed? It's like really close, and it's just basically stuck in there. It's like 300 yard net right across that bit of beach I'm fishing right now. Basically along the shore of it. It doesn't stop us catching fish. It's not closed the beach off completely. It's open either end. I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is the fact that I put on my bass bag and you go and watch that. It's just depressing. I know they've got to make a living and all that, but it's really bloody close to the shore. And I didn't think that was allowed. What they normally do is make a box. So what you might have done is you might be going out that way. They normally make like a U-shaped thing. Well, he drops another flag out there in a minute. Another anchor point. There you go. There you go, there's one. So he's making like a U-shape. Sort of like try and couple the fish inside it. And if I was trolling, it's literally right in the areas I'd be trolling. Right in the areas. I would just troll inside it, like just the other side of it. I would, like between his flags. I'd just troll just the other side of it. The rugby. I'd go out there on a kayak now. Or inside it, one of the two. I've done it before and done alright, to be honest. I don't know if he's made a box sort of shape or he's just putting another straight one out there further out. But I remember up the road a little bit towards the east. I went out there one day and they were everywhere. It was like Netageddon. They were just nets everywhere. From these dudes probably. I mean, like I said, they've got to make a living, but I didn't think you were allowed to put a net that close in to the beach. Even a gill net. I thought that to be like 2,000 yards off or something. It's like 500 yards off. So I could probably wade out there at low tide. Free the fish. At that point they're dead though, that's the problem. Them gill nets really ruin the fish. I mean, I bet that thing's already got bass in it. I bet it's already got fish in that thing, seriously. The other flag will go out in a second. Oh, is it a naughty word? Has he got to run a naughty strip? Did Minnie Muncher get night botted? I do apologise, man, if you got night bite, but if it was a swear word or two, you would have done. There's not been a notice from night bite, so. Surprise. Okay. Yeah, you gotta not. If it was a swear word, no, that. You try and avoid that in here, unless I'm getting wound up by a fish or something. The person annoying me as they're walking a dog and it's peeing all over the place or something, that's different. But you try and avoid it in here. Try and avoid it in here. I just feel a little bit disappointed that I'm watching nets being put out right where I'll be trolling on the kayak. I wonder if they're going to leave them out all tide until the next tide, or if they're going to get them in soon. I wonder what they're doing. But if they leave them out, you wouldn't be able to go spinning there later if they leave them out. I suppose they're probably further out than actually. You would be able to cast them, at least. Yeah, Andy normally gets told off by night, but Minnie, don't worry about it, just no swearing if that's what it was. Or racism, or religion, or politics. If it was any of that, then that's why it got deleted. So no harm meant in it, just try and keep it clean in the chat. Andy Cole gets put on the naughty step by Nightbot. It must be something I haven't got in my Nightbot, because Nightbot would have definitely got it first if it was in my words. So I'll add that one. Now look back. It will show me. I'm sure I can have a look at it if I really want somehow. How do I do it? Sure there is a way of having a look at this stuff. I think you have a second device. Alright, we're about an hour from high tide then. Come on fish, now's the time. It's nice to be out again, isn't it? J Spark, you're welcome in, buddy. I hope you're well, mate. Thank you for joining this lovely Tuesday afternoon. Or in America, it'll be morning. So welcome, good morning to you, sir. My shoulders are feeling all the cracking, I've got to say. Oh, yeah, just at work. Fair enough, man. Thanks for popping in on your break, mate. I truly appreciate it. I'm going to be recasting that left rod in a minute. Some fresh baits in it. A whole lug worm instead of half one this time. Just get a little bit more out of that. But then nets haven't closed the beach off. It's only from there to there, and it's like, it's not coming, so they're not going to stop all the fish, I suppose. It's not like a Chesel where they go right across in a big line. cheeky though, right across the end of the reef. Like, they do it every year, man. In that catamaran style boat, they'll probably be able to pick that up at low tide because it's a big low tide. But then because it's a big low tide, they'll probably leave it till next tide because it should sit in water the whole time. Peyton, how's it going, buddy? No fish yet, mate. It's just an hour from high tide now though, so it's like bite time really. You joined at a great time, brother. We've got 54 likes and 44 amazing people now, so thank you very much, people. Very patiently waiting for a bite. Jay Sparky, man, you didn't have to do that, you legend. Thank you very much, man. Can everybody stick some thank yous or explosions up for Jay Sparky, please? Absolute legend, man. Be nice to see one of them rods just double over, isn't it? Big old Congo and that right hand rod. Or a big Raymond. Thanks very much. Yeah, I always put it towards bait, some sort of fishing. There'll be some sort of fishing product, whether it be bait or tackle or whatever. Thank you very much, man. All my YouTube donations go back into the fishing. So thanks very much. Right, so on the left-hand rod, if you've just joined, there's a few more people in the house now. It's 50 people. Left-hand rod's got black lug and it's tipped with a bit of squid. The right-hand rod, that's on a turret clip down. So basically a turret flapper style rig. And then the right-hand rod is an up and over dongle rig with a size 4.0 or 2.0. At the moment I think it's a 2.0. Circle hook with a squid and sandal wrap. And this coffee's still going a little time later. We didn't bring John B with us because I walked down rather than bringing all the trolley. I brought much less stuff down with me. Oh, you got a big swell, have you? Fair enough. We had a fairly good swell yesterday, so that's probably what you got. Yesterday's swell that we had, because that'll be going your way with the wind directions and stuff. After my live dropped out, it definitely got a little bit worse. I mean, I was there for an hour trying to get that live back up and running, but there was no chance. The network's completely down. Paul's in the building. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining. I hope you're feeling a bit better, mate. I hope you're repairing. I haven't used cuttlefish yet, and I probably won't. No, we should. We might get a conga on it. Yeah, everyone was asking about you, Paul, 'cause I haven't seen you around for a while, so Kojak came in and see if you're alright. Gavin Duffel was asking if you're alright, he hasn't seen you around for a while. I said, I think you went, I swear you come in my live the other day, didn't you? I saw you in someone's live. I'll change that left rod, press back.
Throw that line. Is that beyond that post, is it? Your line? Yeah.
You're getting small chunks of snag if you put it outside. Yeah. No bite today, mate.
Oh, that's okay. We get Captain Cook today if you've done it.
No. You haven't gotten touched yet. Good on one of them, but I could have been on the class.
Alright, good luck.
Nice one, buddy. You having a go, are you?
No, mate, I'm not really interested. I will be starting soon, actually. We're moving soon. As soon as we move, we'll find a vlog. I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to have a crack. Why not? Captain Cook, innit?
Yeah, have a go, buddy.
Have a good one.
Yeah, bud. So that lead's wire. I'll straighten it up, what Kojak tells me. Got a pair of pliers, ain't you? Swoosh, mate. He's lots of savage. Well, I've done the best I can with it, Kojak. This one's had a bit of war, mate. This one's an old one. This one's seen some action already, but I'm afraid I've done the best I can, mate. It's an old leg, this one. Seen some war. Seen some action. Bottom one I want the bigger worm on, the top one I want the smaller worm on. This is a whole worm instead of half a worm this time on each hook. He's obviously been watching for a while. If he said, I wonder if he's been watching the live echo. He's been watching from up there. He's obviously seen me casting earlier. watchers. Never mind, that's what we're about. So learn. Little triangle squid in each hook. Chipping it basically. A little bit of Dave's special glowy sauce apparently. Sort of like murks up the water a little bit. You know, some of the carp products do sort of thing. It's green as well, same sort of colour as the beads. Bit of bait on that other rig, get it all switched over. "51 people, 56 likes. Absolutely amazing, thank you. Paint that for the Raymondo, like that. Chugs again. made that horrible noise again. They're right next to each other there. So where I wanted them to be honest, next to each other. In a sort of sandy bit. Mixed ground bit. Are you going fishing? Good luck, man. Tight lines. 59 likes. 52 people in the house. Come on, people. Let's catch a fish. We haven't had one yet. And that bait was untouched. I'm changing it anyway. Taking it off, ready to change. It was untouched, literally. Michael Manning, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for joining on this blank beach session. I should have been out in the kayak. Look at it out there. It looks heavenly out there. Should have been out there, man. If I'd have been trolling back and forth out there, the nets might never have been put there as well. I'm sure they would have still. I would have asked if that was allowed. That would have been on my kayak. Yeah, cheers, Kodak, yeah. It's always a good shout with that. He always tells people to come over to me for me, so it's always good to share that up. That's what it's all about. Kayak cast smells well petrol, the one that's went past. It was well rich. Wow. Oh, we always share each other out, man. You guys always share me out. And I know Will sometimes watches, but he's often in the background in the old chill out room. Dangler, old squid fishing master, how's it going, buddy? If you're wondering how I'm getting on, we're not. We've had nothing. Absolutely nothing. But it is coming up to high tides. Half hour away, is it? Yeah, about half hour away. So, a chance of a fish. Alright, it's cool. Come on, fish. It's got to be a little schoolie or a £10 bass or something. Don't want to ask for too much. Just a £13 bass would be nice. What's happening? This is a dogfish. Anything. A strap conger. A nice flounder would be good. Flounder would be nice. How long have we been going? It says, oh my god, it's gone to 1 minute 49. Apparently we've been going 1 minute 49. According to my clock. It's funny how I just thought about how long the live been going and it's reset itself. I don't know why it keeps doing this. But it does. That's the coffee finished. Dangler, if you're still there, I hope you're good, man. Big Phil, welcome in, buddy. Find us on the beach with no fish. But we're still trying. I should have gone out in the kayak, but I didn't. And I'm gutted I didn't, because it looks perfect out there. Yeah, I bet you are knackered, Dan. Have you finished work now? You're still there. You started at 10, you'll still be there, won't you? Chefing away. If you're still doing that, I think you're still chefing, aren't you, buddy? Just finished. You need to go and relax or you're going squidding again. What, you going again? Or you need to relax? Beast, hope you're well, mate. Thank you for being here. Sorry if I've missed anyone, it's been quite busy. There you go, left hand rod. That's the first dogfish. We'll see it go again before I do anything about it. Might be a flounder having a look. That's why I'm going to leave it a minute. It might have been a flounder. It looked a bit rappy, didn't it? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Bag a nice little flounder. There we go. Just give it a minute as we normally do. We'll start getting invasive about it. Just give it a second. If there's a dogfish on there or a conger saying something pulled itself free out there. Snagged up much. Use this opportunity to make some more black lug up. Hope you see that rattling away in a minute. He's laying on a boot now. A pig shoot, a big worm. Yeah, if you're a fisherman, you ever get snagged, just give it a little while. Sometimes that's all it needs. you're new to fishing or whatever. There's a little bit of patience sometimes with your snags. So eventually you've got to give it a pull, but at the moment I'm just going to see what happens. Just give it time. And often if there's a fish still on, it works its way out. And if not, sometimes the lead just falls out of the snag. You've just got no tension on it. A couple of baits made up. So let's see if it's come undone. That's that rod being put away. So I'm coming back later to get that. That's being re-spooled as well. There's one lost there. I ain't re-rigging it. No chance. Other rod's going. Bit of Dave's on there. Wish I had a bite. The bait's right. And finishing out the old Raimondo. And the one I like to use. Right back on the zone. Right back on the zone, that was. See you later, Beast. Thanks for joining, man. Yeah, catch you soon, buddy. Hope you're well. Hope you have a good one. Looks like we've got to go and look for that later then. And to be honest, the size of the tide, chance to swim. Never mind. We will try and get that big back though. I don't like leaving it in the sea. There's quite a lot of line that time as well. That didn't break down with the leader that time. Don't know what line that was in that one, but I don't like that line. That was the newer stuff I've been using. Don't think I like that. It certainly ain't as strong as the other stuff I use. Like a bite. Better give out this time. Might have been a Raimondo, you never know. Never mind, people. Broken off one. By the way, there were some dudes standing at the top watchers and just not breaking it. 10 minutes or so from high tide. Come on, fish. At least we're getting bites. At least we're getting bites. Come on, let's catch one. Just because we had a break off doesn't mean you can't catch a fish. And I think what time that will be, sort of 11 o'clock tonight-ish. But it's such a small tide, I doubt the water will go far enough to find that. Very much. Thank you very much. And then I'll bring my UV torch and I'll go in my waders. So I should be able to do that. There we go. Let this one develop. Looks like a dogfish bite. Let's let it develop a second. Set my eyes. Just wait a second. Looks like it's still there. Still some very small movement on the rod tip. Small vibration sort of thing. Imagine it just whacks over the massive rain. That's what we'd like to see. That would make up for the lost rod. He's still there. Just gonna let that sit for a second. If it was a ray, they like to take their time. Thomas Lewis, welcome in. You find us where we've lost one setup and we're about to hopefully catch a fish. Just have a nice bite. We're holding on in case it's a Raymond. Only have one indication so far. Could have been a small bass rattling at it. Could have been a 40-pound kangaroo there, sitting there, working out what to do with the hook. Just tighten down. 47 still in the house, 69 likes. You're absolute legend. Thanks for joining today. Second live of the day. It might be the right hand rod. It'd be amazing if I got a fish on the left hand rod, wouldn't it? That'd be something special. Sis, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you had a good day. Thanks for joining us here today. Well, we've had one break off, which I'm going to have to retrieve later, if I can. And we've had a couple of nice bites now. Well, dogfish sort of bites, to be honest. Jason, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining, pal. Have you been out fishing much, Jason? You managed to get much done? Come on, fish. You should check that out, really. There's no bite on it. It's now high tide, literally a couple of minutes away. In the price of rubies, we're not landing any fish. It's a bit of black log on there. Hastings, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for joining, pal. Stupid squealy reels even. So glad I didn't buy that one off eBay that went for over £100. So happy. But they're not great, they do this funny noise thing. He's a little bit calm, yeah. We're getting bites now, it's high tide though. Probably just a little green or something, I don't know. Whiting. I don't know what it could be. Little bass. Hey, there's another nibble there, look. Crabs. Look at this slamming bite, not a little nibble. Oh, the birds are working their way out there now. Yeah, all around that net. So that to me says there's now fish around that net. Because the birds are all around that net. For God's sake, so annoying. Putting a net right across where we normally troll in the kayak. We do it every year though, it's nothing new. There's a load of bass out there at the moment, out on there where the nets are. If we were out on that kayak, I reckon we'd be having it off with the spinner. Never mind. I reckon it could be a blankety blank. Checkbook and pen. And I lost again. I think that was a strawberry leg, no. Really annoying. I'm going to go and find that later though, if I can. It's more for the case where I don't want to leave the gear out there. It was over that direction. Have a look now. Yes, that'll look down. Bring the search down a bit. Let's see if the horse needs a bit of water. Hey, it's true, mate. I'm surprised he didn't drink the sea. It's been waiting that long for a drink. Seriously. Truth, mate. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, one rod, 'cause I broke one off Hastings. I couldn't be bothered to set it back up again. I'm not staying massively much longer anyway. It's high tide now. Basically. I couldn't be bothered to stick the other reel on it, mate. I've got another reel. Is that a seal over there? Oh, it isn't it? Oh man, seriously. Go out to the nets and just pluck them off the net seal, for goodness sake. You wait, we'll get a bite now and then you'll come and take the fish. Oh, I don't need a seal about, dude. And just ruin the dailies and another setup to seal. Yeah, your pumping videos are very educational, man. It's a shame I haven't got the sand around this area to try it on mine. I'll have to go and search a bit of sand locally. There we go. I think I know somewhere. It should be okay. was always very difficult digging there, so I'm wondering if pumping there might be easier. It was very deep, soft sand, so that would probably be better for the pump, wouldn't it? I have got to check the compare at the moment, Andy, yes. Yes. Les Dawson, mate. Still got a bait in the water, so we can still get a seal. Oh God, we don't even want to think about it. There's enough bass out there for them not to want my nasty bait, surely. They don't want my bait when there's all that fish out there, all them bass out there, isn't it? You'd have thought now's the time though, wouldn't you? It's starting to get a bit darker. What, the rig? What, the seal? Nah, Jamie, they're too clever for them gill nets. That seal should be where them gill nets are plucking bass out of them, I should imagine. That's what will be happening. That seal will be over there getting fish out of it. They're not stupid. They're not daft, Jamie. I don't know where he's gone, I haven't seen him for a while. They can go so far underwater in one go. They're there 1 minute and then they're like half a mile away the next. It's probably the local one that comes out the river. Seems to have a resident up the river. It might be that one. It's been there for years. Mauser, welcome in, buddy. You find us here on a lost session, not a... We haven't just blanked, we've lost tackle as well. But I will get it back, don't you worry. I will be getting that back. I will get my waders on and go out my UV torch, you see. It's got 4 pop-up beads on it, 2 on each snood, that glow in the dark, and it's got a lead on it that glows in the dark. I can't remember if it's a strawberry, I think it was. It's even more gutting. Might be orange, it's either orange or strawberry, basically. Yeah, something a fish snagged us up. The joys of fishing a rocky area, I suppose. The good thing is I'm local enough just to go back and get it, so I can come down about 10 o'clock and snag a look. 4 hours time, that should be enough. You bring the old UV torch with and you glow up the water, and 9 times out of 10 I find them with a couple of foot of water over them still, so which is it's quite far out though, but just imagine by low tide I'll just be able to find it, or near low tide. Low tide's at midnight, so worst case I'm normally up till midnight anyway, so we'll try about 10 o'clock. And have a look. I'll bring the bass rod with me. Take a squid jig when I go out looking. No, it'll be too low, Jamie, the tide. It won't work. It'll be, the tide here goes out so far, there'll be no water there to fish. I'd have to go out on the reef, and it's not deep enough there at low tide to be doing it. But I could take a bass rod. A few glow up lures, a couple of glow up lures. I'd like to nab a fish now, just one last go attempt. Getting to the point where I think I need to put my head torch on now. Just thought maybe now's the time, definitely to leave a bait in now, 100%. Now is the time, it's just getting dark, it's high tide, the tide's just turned. We'll see, Jamie. I need to get an early night. I stayed up till like 2:30 in the morning last night watching Starship. 2:30, 3 in the morning watching that. So, because they want to land it in the daytime where they're landing it, they've got to launch. I'd like them to launch earlier their time, really, but it doesn't work for their landings, does it? They're not going to change it just for me either. Eventually, one day, there'll be a star-based thing in England, you know, there'll be a launch tower everywhere. All over the place. Fish count, none. We've lost tackle. We haven't gained anything. We've lost. We've lost today, mate. No gain at all. I'm going to get my head torch out. By the time I'm backing up, it's going to be dark. Nothing worse than trying to find your torch in the dark. Absolutely nothing. Let's try it again. God blimey, until I wore that without a hat on last time, just it so much, can't get it on my bonnets. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit dark. I'm not staying much longer. We might have one more cast, we'll see how it goes. It's a shame we're down to one rod now, because we were lost in tackle and I wasn't going to put the other reel on it tonight. I was done at that point with that rod. Evening, Skeet, how's it going, buddy? what to eat tonight. Haven't got a lot of choices, to be fair. We've had no fish ski. Report of fish 0. None. Nada. Nish. Nothing. Moody looking sky there, isn't it? Funny colour looking sky in that screen there. Not quite like that to the eye, I've got to tell you. Funny old colour. Yeah, have you never had leeks before, Jamie? Yeah, they're like an onion type thing. They're nice. I like them just sliced into little slices and steamed so they're still crunchy a little bit. Like a roast dinner or something. They're nice like that too. I know there's recipes out there to make like a lasagna but using the leek in between instead of the pasta. You can do that as well. You're making me hungry now, and I can smell the local Chinese. Yeah, it is, yeah. Leek and potato soup is lovely. Not the leek and cheese sauce, I'm not into cheese sauces. My grandma used to make a banger of a leek and potato soup. Absolute banger. Yeah, I should have been out in a kayak. Look at it. Could have been trolling into dark. Yeah, I'm not too keen on mushrooms and some things. Come on. Swan Raymond or a nice Congo or something. Come on. Watch that rod just rip over. That's what we want to be seeing, not with a seal though. Yeah, I can smell the Chinese. It smells like they're making fried rice at the moment. Obviously, them nets would have been a pain if I'd been out on a kayak in the night time as well. It'd have been a nightmare. I'd have to stay away from them. It would have ruined my session basically if I'd have been out on a kayak. So I'm kind of glad I didn't. But I now know to expect them there. That's the problem. Decimating our bass. And it isn't because they saw me, guys. They do it all the time. Every time they know there's bass about, they put nets around these close-in areas. I'm just not sure they're supposed to put them that close. It can't be more than 500 yards. That's a nice red mullet, nice. The bass are all here now. Oh, what's that? I can smell now. Oh, it smells good. Spicy. Chinese cooking up a storm out the back there. I can smell. Come on. Just one good fish. That's all we ask for. Just a 40-pound eel or a 15-pound bass or something, you know. Nothing too big or anything. 20-pound Romans. All I can think about is that net probably full of bass. Oh, so annoying. $45 still in the house. Really appreciate everyone recently. It's really helped my channel out. Everyone's been very, very good recently, coming in and spending a bit of time. So it's like really helped the channel out. All my stats have gone back to where they need to be, where they've gone really under for a while, so I wasn't doing any lives and stuff, so I appreciate everyone's support. I've got a couple of sort of shorts to make as well from the kayak live. I can make a couple of shorts out of that. Make a short out of me holding my big fish carp up the other week. I need to get a short of that. Got a few things to do, so I appreciate everyone's commitment. It's amazing. It's not the fishes today, obviously. Fish ain't on it today, guys. That's crazy though, guys. In 2 days, we've trolled bottom fish, or 3 days, we trolled bottom fish and beach fish, the same mark. And had pretty good results other than today. So ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. I think I will be calling it shortly though. I'm not far off being done, I don't think. I need to eat. Thanks very much, Nick. Appreciate it, man. It's been nice and chilled recently, isn't it? Like, nice and chilled. Kind of got used to it all now doing the YouTube, so it's kind of relaxed a bit. Haven't seen that seal again, guys. Not once since it came up earlier. Probably out in the nets having a good old munch. Private, welcome in, buddy. How's it going, bud? We've had no fish. This is a lovely chilled afternoon fishing into the evening. It's been lovely. We did have 9 little bass spinning earlier on my earlier live. Yeah, it's been nice and calm. Show me went out in that kayak today. Kind of gutted now. Does look perfect. Was that a bit of a bite? Like a little rattle then. You mean the weather, Jamie, or me? Or both? Probably both. I mean, Saturday was nice because it was 2 years since my mum passed away Saturday, and we came fishing. I didn't talk about it, and it was just nice to take my mind off it, and we had a lovely session, so happy days. So the whole weekend was really helpful for me coming fishing. Yeah, I've got Nightbot set up right now though. Nightbot, when you haven't got it set up right, is a nightmare. But when you got him set up right, he's not too annoying. You'll just turn him down a little bit. He's a bit eager. He wants to be coming up every 5 minutes if you let him, but we don't allow that. We set him for 20 plus minutes, depending on which one it is. Tommy Stan, welcome in, brother. We're not doing too good on this session, mate. We've blanked and we've lost some tackle. So, we've not had nothing yet, mate. But we're not staying much longer either. I'm going to be really in a minute and calling it, I think. I need to eat. I'm getting hungry. The tide. High tide was at 10:02, and it's like over half an hour after high tide. We're not getting loads of bites. So, we are going to call it in a minute, guys. We'll give it another few more minutes. And we're going to say goodbye. If you haven't smashed that like button, please do. We're nearly at 80 likes yet. That's amazing. 78 likes and 42 in the building. Awesome. There we are, 80, look at that. Great number. And Kojak, if you're there, mate, I'm starting to wonder if we should try using light oil in them bearings that the pinion goes into, see if it stops that squeak to the grease. I'm just wondering, I'm trying all options now. Stop that squealy reel. Just in my head and they started doing it again. So I think try light grease. Use light oil in them bearings, just see if it changes it. I'm just trying to eliminate everything now, it's doing me head in. Failing that I've got to buy a couple of new pinions, but I don't want to go down that route. Fly in my head or something, got a fly got in my hat I think. Alright guys, another minute or so I'm going to reel that rod in and then say goodbye to you all, because it's just not going, is it? It's a tiny tide though guys, if anyone knows, you'll know that a tiny neat tide like this, not ideal for beaches. Not until the weather's kicking up a bit and then it's alright. But we tried. We've had a good 3 hours or so just chilling on the beach. It's been lovely. See you later, Hastings. Catch you soon, man. Thanks for the informative videos once again, as people have said, mate. It's amazing. One of the most helpful channels for like information out. There's some nice little bits on the channel. Right, that rod's coming in and recording it. I think the dreaded weed's gone, guys. That's something. Well then, people, thanks everyone for joining today. An absolute pleasure. They're both the lives. Thank you for joining them. If you joined them both, if you only joined the one, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. get something to eat and then come back later and see if I can find my tackle. I don't think I'm going to though, because the tide's not going to go out very far. So we'll see what happens. I'll come down later and have a look. That's all you can do, isn't it? And yeah guys, I'm going to say goodbye, put all the stuff away. Alright guys, thanks for the... Was it Jay Sparky that done us a very kind donation? I'm sure it's Jay Sparky. I might be wrong. I'm terrible at remembering, but if whoever donated, I'm sure it's Jay. Thank you very much, you legends. We'll see you again soon. I'm not sure when. But thanks Kodak and Jamie. Thank you to everyone. Thanks to any new subs and all your old subs, obviously. I'm going. Catch you later, guys. See you later.